Hi Nick, my name is David Milburn, and in this video I'm going to show you three things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, my company's goal is to help local small businesses like yours. Oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. Sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is that they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people an easy attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local small business owners raising their hands and saying, I like you, David. Please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you to do yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you three things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. The first thing I want to go over is content. So here's your website, and your website needs at least 1,000 to 1,500 words to be optimized for Google searches. And right now your website has currently about 900 words, so it's close. The other thing about that content is it needs to be dense with the keywords that people are searching for each month for your services or the services your business offers. You can see here that every month people are searching roofing Louisville KY about 900 times. I use a paid subscription to a site called Ahrefs, which crawls the internet to provide data on keywords and other website ranking features. It will show you what your site is actually ranking for. So I put your website in here, and we're looking at the overview, and it's showing, that your website is currently ranking for these 82 keywords. So we can actually look at those and see. Okay, and it's not really getting a lot of traffic for these very search terms that are getting a lot of searches a month. You see, you're not getting any traffic from that. I went out and looked just at an actual search and pulled up a competitor who's actually in the top one of the top spots, and we can look at the keywords their site is being found for, and we can see here that they're getting a lot more traffic for these specific keywords here. This column shows you the traffic. Okay, it's very beatable with time though, because we can actually take these keywords and embed those words into your content of your website, which will help you then show up in those searches. So let's look at an actual search. So here I searched for roofers Louisville KY, and the first thing we see here is the ads. These are companies that are paying Google to be in this section, but studies have shown that ads are only semi-effective and definitely can become a money pit. Moving into the next visible section is the second most important thing I want to talk to you about, and we call this the Google Map Pack, or the maps. And on these results, we can see the business's name, address, and phone number, aka NAPs. To move up in this area, you need to get these citations, these NAPs, submitted word for word into directories like the Yellow Book, White Book, Yelp, City Star, and so on. Even Facebook has an area where you can submit your information as a citation. Now, the third thing I want to cover with you is another important aspect to Google. We call this thing that gives your site authority link juice. And you can see when we search for Roofers Louisville KY, your site is not in the number 1, 2, or 3 position, and that's definitely where you want to be. Now, and this is where you want to be, and to get there, you need to beat out your competition in every aspect. This link juice, simply put, works like this. Site A is pointing to site B. Therefore, site A is acting like link juice, which gives site B more authority in Google's eyes. It's almost like a popularity contest. But there's more to it than that. This link juice you obtain works a lot more effectively when you have relative sites linking back to you. For example, if you had other home improvement sites or construction businesses linking back to you, that would be a lot more effective than a Pizza Hut or an ice cream parlor linking back to you. So we go back here to your site in Ahrefs, and we can look at this. We can check out this thing that gives you link juice, and it's this section right here. These backlinks. They're what are these sites that are and links that are giving you link juice. All right, so we can look at again at the competition, and we can look at this, and you can see they have 2.1 thousand backlinks and 314 referring domains. But again, this is very beatable with time because we could actually take every single link they have and go after them for your own site. So once again, we went over content. Your front page needs at least 1,000 to 1,500 words, dense with the keywords that people are searching for each month. Citations, you want to increase the number of these to beat out the competition by a landslide. And link juice, you need more relevant sites pointing to you guys to show Google you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies, you can be number one across Google. So I bet you're wondering what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided to you today and do this on your own, and I'm fine with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 502-554-1482, and we can talk more about how I can help you with this. Once again, my name is David Milburn, and my number is 502-554-1482. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.